This video is not sponsored, but I got this new hair tool in the mail and it just looks incredible. I was gonna do a review on it anyways on my YouTube channel. You guys already know I always love to do reviews on here. I just wanted to share with you guys right now how crazy this hair tool is. This hair tool is pretty cool. Let me show you guys everything you can do with one hair tool. This is the Shark FlexFusion. This has a blow dryer brush, which also turns into a heated round brush. So this is a 2-in-1 attachment. And I say attachment because you can take this off and you can put this one. This is a 2-in-1 attachment, but this is going to give you sleek results. So it's a 2-in-1 blow dryer for sleek results and a straightener. And the cool thing about this is that it does have settings for wet and dry hair for both of the attachments or whatever you want to use this for. It also brings a nozzle attachment. So this right here. So you can also put it down like the Shark FlexStyle. And these attachments are not compatible with the Shark FlexStyle because the base is different. It has different settings. It has the wet and dry setting. And actually, I'm not done. It has a scalp shield. The scalp shield is supposed to dry your roots and improve scalp comfort and protect new hair growth. So it has a really cool technology for you to rough dry your hair. And it also has curling barrels. So these are actually different. They look super cool. It almost looks like if they're going on each direction. You do have two of these. So you have one for the right and one for the left. I mean, this is kind of like the DYSON Air Straight and so the DYSON AIRWRAP in one hair tool. Shark is doing it again. I've only used so far the wet to dry setting. Once I dry all my hair, I'm gonna use this in the dry setting, which is supposed to give me even sleeker results. As you can see, the curling barrel is different. I mean, it has like 2 arrows. I'm so confused about that. We're gonna try this out together. So anyways, enough of me talking. I just really wanted to talk about this hair tool because it has so many different attachments, so many settings. So it's just something that I have to do just to kind of like introduce the hair tool, you know what I mean? I don't want you guys to be clueless either, you know what I mean? I know a lot of people like want to just get straight to the point and start doing my hair, but I also got to give you guys the info, the details, you know? So I'm going to continue to dry this side of my hair with the round brush attachment. I'm actually doing a side-by-side comparison of both of the attachments, the straightener attachment. So this side is going to be all straight. This side is going to be more voluminous. I'm going to turn this on. As you can see, this setting right here is the wet to dry. So use it on this setting on wet hair. Do not use it on the other one. This is so far pretty gentle on my hair. I like this even more than the Shark Smooth style, and you guys will see why. Kind of wish the bristles were a little tiny bit shorter so that I can get closer to my roots. I feel like I always have that issue with Shark round brushes. But I mean, these hair tools are just so powerful. I mean, wow. The way that this is drying my hair so quickly, I'm literally so shocked. Okay, so this is what this side is looking like so far. As you can see, it gave me a little bit of a curl. I definitely want to do some sections on this side so you guys can see how the other attachment works. But yeah, so far for drying your hair, this is pretty cool. I wish these bristles were just like a little tiny bit shorter so I could get closer to my roots and make it even more smooth. But this does have so many different attachments that you can use to smooth that out. You can probably use this at the roots. That would probably be nice. And then you can also use the nozzle attachment. So anyways, let's take this off. I want to do a couple of sections on the other side. This hair tool is pretty cool. I feel like it's a 2-in-1. 4-in-1 maybe. It's a heated round brush. It's a blow dryer brush. Basically, it's kind of like a straightener blow dryer and also a straightener. And it also has the curling barrels. So you can also create curls with it. So it's kind of like a 5-in-1 hair tool. It's insane. Okay, so let's do this one section right here. For this attachment, you have to have these arrows up. So you would use it this way. I was a little bit confused at first because I thought this was kind of like the L'Oreal Steam Pod. With the L'Oreal Steam Pod, you gotta have the arrows down like that, but not with this one. With this one, the arrows have to be up. So I thought that was a little tiny bit confusing, but I saw that in the instructions, you're supposed to have these up So that's the way that you're supposed to use this. And also once I did the first section, I realized, oh yeah, this is definitely how you're supposed to use it, because you can feel the air coming down with the hair tool. So let's do this section. I'm gonna put it in the same heat setting, which is wet to dry. And check this out. And this is a pretty big section, so I might have to do a couple of passes, but I'm just very slowly bringing this down my hair. One pass, do another one. Two passes. Three passes. This section right here, I still have to do another pass. So this is what it looks like after just using the wet to dry setting. I did a couple of passes. I did take a pretty big section. I probably should have taken a way smaller section. For next time, I'm definitely going to take a smaller section. But I mean, for just the wet to dry setting, I think it's pretty nice. I definitely have to go in with the second setting that is just for dry hair, just to really smooth everything out. As you can see, this has like some plates in there, and they probably maybe only activate, I hope so, on dry hair. So basically I'm just gonna straighten my hair with this as well, which is pretty cool. So far it's not bad. I definitely noticed a little bit of frizz, but like I said, this is just the first step, so we're definitely gonna go in with the second setting. I also really liked that if you press the plates just like the Dyson Airstraight, you can actually dry the roots with this. So it's pretty cool to use that way as well. If you wanted to use like a little round brush to kind of like pull the hair and dry it as you go, that would probably be nice as well for the roots. So I might do that for the next section as well. I'm just learning as I go, because this is the first time that I ever see this hair tool, first time that I ever try it. So this is definitely like a first impressions video. I'm gonna do all my hair now. I'm gonna do one side with this attachment and this side with the round brush attachment, and then we'll use the smoothing heat setting on both sides as well. And then I'm gonna add some curls. So I just did all my hair with both of the attachments, and so this is what my hair looks like with the round brush attachment, just blowing it out. So it looks pretty smooth in my opinion. So far I do kind of like it more than the other one, just because I feel like it gave me a quicker dry, and it also gave me a little bit of a bounce. Now I want to use both of these hair tools in the other setting, which is only supposed to be used on dry hair. So it would be this one right here, the second one. And I'm going to try to just curl my hair a little bit more. So let's turn it on and let's see how this works. So it is warming up, as you can see. So cool. I'm gonna let it warm up for a little bit, and then I'm gonna do a couple of curls. So it's all warmed up. So I guess it's a mix between a heated round brush and a blow dry brush, not just a heated round brush. Let's see if it makes a difference. My hair definitely feels a little bit hotter. Okay. Definitely gave me a tighter curl. I feel like it is smoothing out my hair a lot better. Yeah, I can definitely notice a difference. I can definitely notice a difference. As you can see, it's giving me more of a curl. I'm gonna do all my hair and I'm gonna clip each section, but first I wanna try the other side. So let's put this one back in. I'm gonna do this section first with the straightener setting. I think this attachment is maybe just supposed to get a little bit hotter, just like the round brush attachment. I'm not sure if it's actually gonna work as a straightener would, or if it's even gonna get as hot as a straightener. So let's try it out. Ready to use. Take this section right here. It looks a lot more straight, I will tell you that. So it does get a little bit hotter than the other setting. As you can see, there's still air coming out. And I think the plates just do get hotter than before. Yeah, that's definitely doing me a sleeker look. I think with this, the smaller the sections, the better. Yeah, that looks better. It looks less frizzy. Yeah, this looks a lot better. Feels very, very hot, but it looks pretty smooth. I can't wait to do all my hair. Anyways, I'm gonna do all my hair and then we're gonna come back to use the curling barrels. I am pretty much done doing all my hair after I used both of the settings. I have to say, I am pretty impressed with the final look. I mean, they look so different. This one's super straight. It really did feel like if I was using a straightener. It got my hair very, very straight. And I can see myself using this attachment just to smooth out my roots on like all my hair. Even if I wanted to use the round brush attachment. So you can do so many different things. Like for example, if I wanted to use this now in the dry hair setting on this side to smooth out my roots a little bit, I can definitely do that. I feel like this hair tool is really like an all-in-one hair tool. It has so many cool attachments and settings. This side also looks incredible. I used a round brush on this side and it really does look like if I used a heated round brush on my hair. So yeah, it looks very smooth, it looks very shiny, it does not look frizzy at all. So I am pretty impressed with this hair tool. I just have a feeling that this is gonna sell out like the FlexStyle did. Like this is gonna pop. I cannot wait. I'm so excited for Shark. They really do come out with amazing hair tools that are just so like revolutionary, so creative, so different. And it's just kind of like an all-in-one. Like the FlexStyle felt like an all-in-one hair tool as well. I want to do some curls. You can use this in both settings as well. You can use it on wet hair. You can use it on dry hair. I'm just going to use it in the dry hair setting. Let's see what type of curl we can get. Let's see the Kwanzaa effect. Wow. So nice. Okay, let's release the curl. Wow. Love it. Let's do another one. I like how it grabs all the hair super well. Yeah, so this actually gives you pretty nice curls as well. These curls, even with the Shark FlexStyle and the DYSON AIRWRAP, they don't last that long, especially if you're doing it on pretty dry hair like I am. If you want to add a mousse just to lock in the curl a little bit more, or if you want to use this on like damp or wet hair, you can do that as well. So yeah, it really depends on what you want. But for me, since I have pretty curly hair, I like to use this on like pretty dry hair after I blow it out. And it gives me a pretty nice curl. If you clip these curls and let them set for at least 30 minutes and add hairspray, they do last a lot longer. But yeah, this is kind of like the Shark FlexStyle. So if you have the Shark FlexStyle, if you like the curls that you get, you're gonna like this. Okay guys, that is it for this video. I know it was a long, juicy one. This hair tool is very, very cool. I cannot wait to use it more compared to other hair tools and just keep playing with it. I can really see myself using all these attachments in so many different ways. I didn't even try the nozzle attachment yet either. So yeah, very excited to just play with this. And yeah guys, that is it for this video. Hope you guys liked it. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Vlogmas is gonna be so much fun. I cannot wait. So please subscribe and I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you guys so much.